What's up, Rack TV friends and family? As you can see, I've sort of changed up the format here for these overseas impressions. I am going to give you my impression of the shoe, but the focus is going to be more on the sneaker. Now that I'm not so wet behind the ears, giving you my sort of, head-on impression and my facial reaction to the sneakers, it's just going to become, I don't know, maybe disingenuous. I'm not so surprised anymore, is what I mean to say. Certainly a lot of models I haven't seen, and we'll be taking a look at them here on this channel. Make sure that you subscribe if you like this kind of content. But we're going to focus more on the sneakers for you guys. I think that's really the most important part. So today we've got a package from Rep Hot, and it came bubble wrapped and in a cardboard box like we expect. It actually came pretty quickly considering some shipments have been pretty slow from China, I've heard and experienced. We have the Super Max Perfect Fear 5. Now guys, as ridiculous as it is that they have 1,000 versions of every sneaker, the Super Max, in my experience so far, is in fact the best of the replicas, I guess, in terms of replicating the sneaker most precisely. Different sneakers are going to be, less of a change between Super Perfect and Super Max Perfect, but we'll see when we take a look at these Super Max Perfect Fear 5. And again, I mean, I know it's super corny that there's, a new version all the time and whatever else, and it sucks if you've spent your money. But when Super Max is available, in my opinion, it's the one to get if you want to get a replica. Aside from the unauthorized, if those are replicas, you know that whole thing. We don't get too much into that, but there's the tag, guys, on your standard Jordan 5 box. Got the black paper. And these are the Super Max. Oh, of course, we get our card. Guys, of course, let you know that you can play some sports. I guess the way they're supposed to fit. Weather, temperature, care. If you read Chinese, otherwise it doesn't really tell you much of anything. They sent me some socks. Oh man, that Jordan's hurting, huh? I'm not sure if that's Jordan or ET, but thank you very much for the free socks. Rep Hot's cool like that, I guess. Today they didn't shrink wrap. Maybe that's why I got socks. But normally this site is also known for shrink wrapping really well. These are really nice. If you like the Fear 5. Definitely a really cool material. And again, guys, I am seeing these for the first time, so even if you can't see my face, you may hear in my voice where I'm sort of just exploring them with you here for the first time. But yeah, these are solid build. You've got the red speckling here in the teeth, the gradient to like an olive, almost that same olive is the whole upper, which I think is the flaw here. As nice as they are, and really well put together as they are, and better than I've seen in the Super Perfects, it still should have like a grayish tint to the upper that differs a bit from this color. This is pretty close, but it should be more, have like more of a gray wash. Still, this is a really, really nice material that they've used, a really, really nice color. Maybe even a nicer color than the retail authentics, but not an accurate color. We've got something going on here, but I'm sure that would just wash off with some water or something. Guys at Rep Hot are always really, really good for customer service, or I should say ladies at Rep Hot that I speak with, Amy. If you need to, you can get in touch with her via the website to ask any kind of question. You guys can see it comes with the ankle, and inside here we've got the red tag. If I were to pull all this out, I'm sure we've got a tree. And yeah, the insole that we've come to expect on the Fear 5. So there you go, guys. Just a look at the Jordan Fear 5 Super Max Perfect. This is a 3M tongue, which, by the way, works. Their 3M works in my experience. However, as you can see, it is a lighter tone when not activated than the retail authentics would be. So that's, I guess, basically to sum it up with these is they're very, very nice. Really cool material. Look at feel on that, the texture. It's just from the midsole up, everything should be just a little darker. There should be like a gray wash across that green, and that 3M when not activated. Right now it is picking up a little bit of the light, and so it's showing lighter than it actually is, but it still should be darker than even that. Still one of the more solid, better looking replicas I've ever seen. Super Mech Perfect Fear 5. Subscribe if you guys like content like this and you want to see more of it. I've got another video coming up as well, so keep your eyes on that, and stay tuned to my main channel as well. Links for that will be in the description. If you're interested in these, a link to these will also be in the description. And as always, I'll see you guys on them social networks.